Now we are going to see about inheritance type. Normally, the inheritance divided into five different types of inheritance. One is single inheritance and single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. First, we see what is single inheritance, what is an example for single inheritance, then multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, multiple inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. Uh, for a single inheritance, class A and class B, the class A it is having some behavior and patterns of class A. We derived to the class B. It is called as a single inheritance concept. For example, uh, the child having a inheritance approach of mother's behaviors or mother's patterns. So that is called as a single inheritance concept. Like that, class A having some properties or object, that class A properties and object we are going to use in class B. The class, this approach we call it as a single inheritance. Let us see multi-level inheritance. We are having a different types of classes, class A, class B, and class C. Each class it's having some properties and parameters and methods. That properties and parameters and methods we are going to use in different parameter list, different levels we are going to use that properties and our patterns. For example, let us take an example: class A, class B, and class C. Class A, it is talking about the student roll number and register number. Then class B, it is going to talk about students attendance related aspect. Then class 3, it is talk about that having some properties and relationship related to activities. Means then class C, it's having internal marks and the semester marks of information. So each classes it's having some different type of parameters. That parameters are we are going to use in multi-level aspect. For example, if I am going to ask particular students information means, for example, Mohan Kumar, which class he was studying, then we are going to access this class A. Suppose what is the attendance percentage of that particular person X or Y means, then we are going to use this class B. Then class A, it's talk about that Mount Mark, internal marks and IA marks and what is the 1, 2, 3 IA marks. That information we will get it from here. So each and every class it's having some different type of parameters. Based on the parameters we are going to use and we are going to utilize the concept. Then third one it is called as a hierarchical approach. Uh, Class A it is a main hierarchy. From the class A, class B and class C it is called as a sub hierarchies. uh, uh, Class B and Class C mostly depend on Class A only. For example, Class A it's having a main primary class. That primary class it's having the Class B and Class C properties also. Uh, Based on the Class A only, we are going to use this Class B and Class C. For example, the same example, multi-level. Here, class A, it's having a student information. Students, class A having that particular students having some roll number. For example, Mount Mark having a roll number 605 means. Based on the 605, we are going to get that register number. Based on that, we are going to get the internal marks and internal marks from the class C and attendance mark from the class B. So here the primary aspect, primary roll number, we are going to get it. Then third one, fourth one, it is called as a multi-level, multiple inheritance. So class A, class B, one class E is also there, but it is more or less similar to hierarchical approach only. What will happen? Class A and class B having a same similar power of aspect. Class A it is having the base record of about that particular students, and class B it is having that sub record, sub information about, for example, students roll number, register number, and father and mother name is here we are storing. In class B we are going to store about address, phone numbers, that details we are going to store. Then third class is having that entire student information. So it is called as a multiple inheritance. So if I am going to access this class C means then I will get automatically class A and class B information also. Then the fifth one it is called as a hybrid inheritance. In that case, class A, class B, class C. Additionally, we have a class D also. So class A it is a primary one. Here only we are having the student's roll number, register number, and student address details are there. In class B we are having that attendance information, and class C we are having the IA information. Class D it is related to entire performance of the particular students. So it is called as a hybrid. Suppose if I am going to access this class D means then I will get all the three informations also. Like that it will goes on. So in code reusability we are simplifying here with the same name. Polymorphism concept is here we are implementing. That is comes under in inheritance concept itself. Polymorphism means poly means many. So here the class A is having a different role of activities and responsibilities in each and every aspect of approach in inheritance. I hope you will be able to understand. In the further classes, we are going to see in Java syntax and Java programs how we are going to use these inheritance types. Thank you.